Okay. How is this? I am having a little bit of issue. I don't think it's with my mic. I think it's actually with the USB port on my PC. It is registering that it's picking up my voice. Well, shoot. Ground controlled wild, we hear you. Well, I can't wait. So I did that whole showcase. I did that whole. Oh my gosh! I did all of my experiments. Oh well, I can show you all of my results. Why don't we just restart the stream? Hey everybody, it's Wild. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2: Scald of the First Sin again. Second time I'm doing this intro. But no, I did find. I did do a lot of experimenting off stream in this room. Those golems come to life when you kill these little guys, and they like come to life. I found that the tipper mechanic to this thing is insane. If you hit, it's hitting like 392. There's 630 some. So if you do hit with the edge of this, the damage is absolutely insane. You're just ripping through these things. And then that was a non-tipper, only 246. So if you're hitting with the edge, it legitimately is devastating. That was 428. So that skill is like 428, and if I use, because I was feeling like combustion, great combustion even, was really bad the other day, and I was like, man, is this fallen off already? Like, is this usable? If I use like 2 attacks of my Dark Glaive, right? There's one, it's about a quarter stamina, and for 2 shots, I'm left with about a quarter left, maybe. With great combustion, and 1 shot uses like, it uses more than that for sure. Down a little bit less than a quarter, and you only get 6 shots. And if we compare the damage, it's hitting for like 346. Now these guys might be resistant to fire, but like I don't think it's ever worth using anymore. I think it's been completely outclassed. It's melee, you only get a certain number of shots of it. I missed both those, which doesn't help. But it's melee, you only get 6 shots. The damage is, it's fine, but with you only being able to slot 6, I just don't see a purpose to it. So yeah, I also gained like a ton of levels farming like these guys and trying to learn more about the game. The poison mist is insane because the kind of ticks that the player takes is applied to enemies, which is that very fast ticking, disgusting damage over time. Oh, I guess I killed that guy too many times. He's not going to come back anymore. Well, I guess I'll show that another time then. If I can get it off on a boss, I think it's percentage damage as far as I can tell. So it'll actually be really strong. And Shah's costume's pretty decent, but it does depend upon the enemy. If they're resistant to electricity, maybe not. And I'm not sure what kind of damage this does, emit force, but I don't know. So I did some experimenting. I feel like I understand the game a little bit better, which is always nice. And then instead of going down that room, I discovered that this room had... Oh yeah, I forgot. They reset. I don't know how I'm talking too much. But I discovered that room on the right actually has like an area to like go collect a few chests, but I didn't want to do it off stream since it was like right here. But then it led to a new area, and that's when you came in, a lake of gear destroying, which is kind of crazy that there's like an entire lake full of that like goop that destroys your gear. I don't know why they do that to me, but they did. Doesn't one of these come to life? Okay, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure one of those came to life last time, unless I'm losing my marbles. Okay, none of these guys do. I'm thinking the thing to do here, honestly, is to take off all gear and just run through the lake. Is there a reason I wouldn't want to? It also did reset the durability, right? I think I have to just take everything off and run through here. I don't see a reason why I'd want to risk any of my equipment. This looks like a door. It's not. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know there are enemies in here. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. That's weird. I wonder why they put enemies in there. Because you can't attack them because your gear breaks, right? Well, I can at least go grab my souls. I don't... maybe there's a gimmick to this. Like, I like how we drained the poison. Maybe there's a way to drain that. Because this doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. Unless you're just supposed to run past them all, I guess, potentially. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all that's over here. Okay, maybe that's all that's over here. I can't say for certain, but I mean, that makes enough sense. Either way, I can't continue going through there. Like, that's just a bad idea. Where's my fire? Well, it should be up here further. Oh, yeah, I also got, I also did upgrade the, whip and put lightning on it. And I'm one level up. Actually, I can take that level up now to being able to use the halberd one-handed with strength. Oh yeah, and the dark pyromancy flame is at +10, and my dark halberd is only at a +8, and it's still outclassing it. I forgot that was the other element that was just like kind of wild. Like that it's being outclassed by the +8. It's not taking from my stats, I understand it. Oh yeah, I need to put on clothes. Bar boots. The whip, I might have to reset these guys actually, because I just want the one that doesn't have a shield. To be honest, I want to fight the one that just doesn't have a shield. The whip's main problem is that it doesn't have hits, at least on these guys, it doesn't have hits done on every hit. So it has higher startup lag, ending lag, and ranged, but in something like Bloodborne and in Elden Ring, its hit stun value is very high. So if you do hit with it, you know that your enemy is going to be stopped in place, and that way you can easily retrieve it. So the way that you lose with it is that you're using it improperly and you're letting your opponent encroach on you. But if you're hitting consistently from a distance, they won't be able to do anything to you. So it might just be that the fact that these enemies are stoned, because I've really only tested it on them. But assuming that changes, then I think it'll be really good. It's just a different way of attacking too, but it is far less powerful than my other two weapons. So, and I already knew this, against bosses it was going to be useless, right? Because even if it did hit stun on every single hit guaranteeably, it wouldn't do it to bosses. Bosses are immune to hit stun. That's how most of them work in the Souls games. If they didn't, you just stagger them to death. Alright, so we are leveling up strength one last time. It's at 20. And now I can use the Dark Halberd one-handed. Have I found any bosses at the castle yet? No. So yesterday, on stream, I found this bonfire, which is just directly below that floor that crumbled out. And then I like walked a few feet and found the bonfire. I'm gonna need torch. Oh man, it's the wharf thing. I had forgotten about these things entirely, but it scared the crap out of me when I fell down and found this thing. Oh, it's the old guy.
Young undead, don't let this curse weigh upon you. We meet a second time. Perhaps you will yet traverse the dark. Young undead, if you truly seek the dark, then we will surely meet again. May we meet again. May we meet again. Somewhere, sometime.
Wait, this isn't the way forward? Can't do anything. There's no interactions. Weakness dash. Wait a second. This isn't the way forward? Yeah, that's the floor that I fell through. Get down here. I was sure this is going to be how we advanced. Oh, yeah, I have no idea where to go now. Alright, well, we gotta warp back up to the other bonfire, I guess, right? Oh, that's so weird. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, so this door asks me to produce the seal of the king again, right? Produce the symbol of the king. Right? Okay, so that one's a bust. I don't think there's any other doors in here. Maybe the floor falls out somewhere else. Maybe the floor looks stable, but it falls out. Find out. Or maybe there's like walls, like invisible walls. Illusion walls. Seems stable everywhere here. Okay, this is where the floor is fallen out. I can't believe that's not the way forward. That's so bizarre. I was just so certain that it was just gonna take us forward. This is just a treasure chest. Oh, this is so weird. Do I have to go back up that place with the rotten river thing? Is there a way through there that I just didn't see? I wouldn't even know where else to try. I mean, I'm literally clicking on the walls at this point. That's bad. Ugh. Enemies having infinite stamina is really annoying. I'm more annoyed by it now, especially with those enemies in this room, because, like, I know that they're cheating now with infinite stamina. Whereas, like, before, I maybe just... You kind of know it. It's just not as predictable, right? You think about it from the player's perspective, they're not going to be able to take, like, 2 or 3 hits to a shield and then attack you 3 times. It's just not possible. I mean, I was just up here. I don't know. It's so bizarre. Can't take this. I still don't know what they mean, because this isn't like a prison, I don't think, anyways. Maybe I didn't see a way out here, but there is something you can jump on? No. Oh, I can go further up here. I'm staining the floor? Wait, am I? I thought that was just supposed to be water. Oh, yeah, yeah, I don't know. It looks more like my feet got, like, ink on them, right? Oh. These are all booby traps? You I don't know how to... I don't know what to do. That was weird. So, okay. Normally, when it comes... Okay. Man, I've got like 3 or 4 different things to say with this. Okay, first of all... my brain's going in like 30 different directions. First of all, I don't like it that enemies have infinite ammo in the game. It's already been established. But having infinite ammo is kind of annoying. I'm pretty sure those wall things had infinite darts, most likely. Second of all, whenever there's been poison dart things in the past, they've needed a pressure plate to trigger. But in this instance, I didn't hit any sort of pressure plates, but they weren't just shooting randomly infinite bullets either, right? Because, like, those things probably were infinite, maybe not, but if they were infinite, they were also shooting at me as I crossed by, almost like their motion activated. But nothing like that has ever been established in Dark Souls 2 or 1. Like, I don't think so, right? Like, motion triggered darts. So there's probably endless of them, which is also rare, because if you think about like the windmill area, when you triggered a pressure plate, look at, oh my gosh, my footprints, you're right. My manners are bad. But when you stepped on like a pressure plate, if there was a thing on the wall that would spit darts, it would spit darts, but then the darts were gone because it shot them all at you. So if you stayed on that pressure point, you would be fine. So this is like breaking all of the standard conventional rules that we've seen so far in this game that it's established. There's no pressure plate, it's infinite, and they seem to be triggered by like movement. It's really weird. It's like the rules just like altered. I should have put cure poison on. So can I dodge roll through this? I kind of. I need Cure Poison. Kind of time waster that I have to do this again, but like if they're gonna be using poisons on me, I've got to have a cure for it, right? Like can't just be running around without cure. Where is it? Not the most exciting spell to run around with, but very effective one. Honestly, it might be one of the biggest advantages this run to being Cleric. And one of the reasons I chose Cleric again in this one is just I kind of wanted to compare the experience to Dark Souls 1, where I thought it was miserable. So miserable that I just stopped doing it completely. Now, in this game, it's much better because of the Faith weapons, the elemental weapons scaling with Faith. And you can find some of them, like the Fire Long Sword, very early game, which is huge. So let me look around in this room really quickly. Maybe there's a way to like deactivate some of these things. What does this message say? Chest ahead but regret? Yeah. So I can't attack these, can I? No, my attacks go through them. Yeah, attacks go through. I think I want to roll to that, like, pillar right there. Not a pillar, whatever you want to call it. I think that's what I want to roll to, though. I kind of hope this one doesn't come to life. Yeah, this one would have been problematic to come to life. There's not a lot of footing up here. One of these should, right? Two of these should. A solid hit. Backing up. Okay, I'm gonna have to back up. Ooh. I got the hit stun on him. Clean. Alright, what's this about a queen? Fire Great Arrow, Destructive Great Arrow. Alright, where's this queen? Oh my gosh, I didn't even see. I was too busy trying not to get killed. Oh man. Yeah, she looks pretty good, huh? She good looking. Looks a little sad in that picture, or sleepy? Oh, what? What's happening? Oh, it's putting curse on me. Her portrait's been cursed by evil forces? weakness, woman, and then curse. Woman, tight spot. I was trying to see if there was like an invisible wall there. Like I had to test it, right? I did get cursed for it, but like I had to test it. I had to give it a shot. That's super strange that it's cursing me. They just got stuck in here. Okay, none of these are coming to life. That's good. Oh gosh. I didn't even get a chance to look around. Nameless usurper. With a halberd, try to land some tipper hits. I should flask. I might take a hit during this. Probably be okay. Got him. 576. If I don't attack, he doesn't dodge roll. It's really weird. I thought I'd have hyper armor with that for some reason. Right? Dark Spirit vanquished. Okay. Trying to peek around the corner. Ping. I heard that. That's so weird. Okay, the aggro trigger state was the top of the staircase. Yeah, that was his aggro trigger. Weird. A fire long sword. Hey, that was supposed to be a back attack. I definitely can get back attacks on these guys. Okay, that's super weird that his like trigger was somewhere else. Wait, I thought it was this guy that came to life. It wasn't? Careful my footing. Better to be too cautious. Zap. Oh yeah, I put the lightning on here I thought would be thematically good, and I was missing that as an element. That was I kind of messed that up though. I shouldn't have taken a hit there. But I just didn't want to like roll off the edge. This is a pretty cool area. Woman? Oh.
You have fought admirably on your journey, cursed undead. I am Nashandra, Queen of Drangleic.
Nashandra.
A true monarch carries the weight of their souls. The last king of this land, King Vendrick, as he was called. He found the strength to rule his people, and when the undead were born, cursed, he found more strength to face them. But in the end, he never took the true throne. Visit Vendrick.
Where is he?
We have no need for two rulers.
Okay. Give me directions, like a guidebook or something. Interesting. I hate that my headphones are doing this static crackle thing now. It's driving me nuts. Oh. There's no bonfire before here? Did I miss it? I mean, it's not that bad of a run, but it's pretty bad. Alright, here we go. Probably start with the... This says there's two. I guess we kill one after the other. Was a little bit late on that. Man, that was a huge punish. This thing's moveset is... Wait, what hit me? Did I take a phantom hit from something? I'm getting shot at? Okay, we need to kite him over here so he can't hit us with arrows. Never mind. Got hit there. I really need to focus on one at a time. I got hit here. I was in the middle of animation. I was trying to use Radiant Life Gem, but I saw I got hit. This guy's pretty low. That was my bad. I was late on that, 100%. I didn't know that one would hit. Only one Estus left. Phantom hit. One was only 222. Phantom hit again? How am I getting Phantom hit so much? That was a real one. I shouldn't be using all my Radiant Life Gems. It's a bad idea. And this will make up for all the Phantom hits that I took. Alright, that wasn't too bad, but I was getting Phantom hit all over the place. I don't like that system in the game. I don't know what causes it to happen. I like part of me thinks that the reason that's happening has something to do with attunement, or not attunement. What's it called in this game? That stat? Uh Adaptation, right? Is that it? I think whatever stat that is, I think it's the adaptation stat, right? That makes it so that you like dodge roll through things. Adaptability. Gotcha. Yeah, I think it has something to do with that, but like there's so many times I'm like dodging through and the game doesn't know whether I got hit or not. And so it doesn't know what to do with me. So it stops me from getting hit. I don't actually get like hit by the attack, but the game registers as me getting hit by the attack, so I take the damage even though I didn't take like the knockback. But most of them it looks like I got out of the way like quite easily. I'm nowhere near it, and then I still take the damage, so I just call it phantom hitting because it just doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, we're gonna put it to bad hitboxes plus unclear animations. It's probably a combination of both, huh? Like those guys, their weapons are so big, but I bet their hitboxes don't quite match their weapons, and they might even have a little bit of lingering hitbox on them too. So it could be like I've dodged through the main attack, but there's still an active hitbox, but I'm like coming out of my iframes, and the game's like, well, you kind of got out of that attack, but there's still an active hitbox. Here's the damage. I'm not sure if that's what's happening, but it could be something like that too. All right, let's talk to Mr. Moonlight.
Oh, well met, friend. Good to see you well. Yes, very good indeed. I journeyed from the distant east to perfect my swordsmanship. And legend has it that powerful beings slumber in this land.
No correct visual feedback.
A sword. It's been in my family for generations. And only a real man can wield it true. I may face any man or beast, but none shall be a match for my sword.
He said only a real man can wield it. Give it to me. You think you can take me? Let's go.
This land is a right mess, eh? King's gone. The people have a mad glint in their eyes. The land itself is overrun by terrible beasts. No better place to test my sword, eh? This land is a right mess. King's the land? No. No better place.
Okay, so we can go down or we can go up. I feel like down is not going to be the right way. Because I think we need to get to the top of the castle. I've failed. Oh, it doesn't work yet. Ladder. I should grab a level. I have 42k. I should grab a level before proceeding. I wish you could just do it here. They do the same thing in Bloodborne too, where if you want to level up, you need to go to the Hunter's Dream. Like every single time. I'm going to put both of these to 45, Faith and Vite, and then I think I'm going to get more Endurance. 15 seems a little low. Wait, what? What is all this? What the heck? Is this a bug? Okay, that's really bizarre. Visions of dark, and then silence. Feel like it's too close quarters in here for that weapon. Some of these gotta come to life, right? None of them? Wait, what the hell is this? This is an enemy? Okay. I guess so. Sure, why not? Why not have a torso of a ghost pop out of the wall and attack me with a sword while I'm not looking? Backing up. Bottom neck him through here. Jeez. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I couldn't move that whole time? These guys hit a lot. So that was a 4-hit combo plus bleed. Well, the other guy probably set up that's still a long combo. Because I was in hit stun that whole time. That's kind of the advantage of like light hitting weapons like daggers that should be, but it kind of breaks it when the NPCs have like infinite stamina. And when there's two of them, that also makes things rough because like, it was technically one that attacked first and then the other. I don't have iframes when opening doors. Noted. Where did those enemies come from? Kind of want to learn their movesets a little bit. So is that like a double roll away? No, I'm still getting hit because of phantom hits. I don't know how to get out of the way of those attacks then. That 4-hit combo. Because both times he used it, I took at least 1 hit. And I don't know how I could have avoided it. Because it seemed like it hit me even when I got out of the way. Old Knight's Hammer. Aetha's Chime and Soul Greatsword. Okay, well we got a new Chime potentially. Not that great. Oh, A ranking in dark skills. Okay, that's cool. With this Chime. Alright, if I ever get a dark spell, that could be cool. I don't have any dark spells right now, so and then Soul Greatsword spell. Yeah, sorcery. Works. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh, it's a chariot. It's a chariot horse thing. I think I want to be on the dark halberd for this. I missed. I'm getting too close to it, and it's leaving itself open, so I think it's better to use the fire long sword here. Its hitbox is so big, and it gets right up in your face. Okay, I didn't think I'd need to dodge that because I didn't think it would track to me. Dang, that would have been weird if I had never seen the other horse before. I don't like that that was here. Gower's Ring of Protection. I don't like that that horse was here, because I really like... I forgot I didn't equip any rings. I just got less experience from that lost skill. Still had it unequipped. The Ditz moment. It wasn't even like a streamer moment, I don't think. I just actually legitimately forgot to equip everything that I took off. Okay, so I can go up the staircase. Also, alternatively, go out here. Got a few different areas I can go to. Missing a little bit of HP. Now that I actually have my ring on. Oh, I haven't seen these enemies in a long time. I need to get him on flat surface. He's kind of hard to read when he's not. Okay, I was early. Stamina. I'm gonna have to flask after that, unfortunately. Sucks, but what you gonna do? I'll fight one at a time. Sometimes I don't understand how the tracking works in this game. It seems pretty inconsistent. Like, I was sure I wasn't going to get hit by that attack, and then it, like, tracked to me, and I did anyways. Right, 4 Estus charges left. I don't have poison. I have a great fireball. Oh, that did nothing. Why did that do so little damage? Washing pole. Polearm weapon. I'm assuming? Is this my... Unfortunately, no. Most of the mimics that are first time eat me. It's a katana? Really? I don't even know where those are in my inventory. Here we are. Oh, I already had one apparently. Well, I could dual wield them. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Oh my... It's the longest katana, in fact. It is. It's huge. Holy crap. Wait, I can actually wield it too. Because I have 20 in dex? Yeah, that allows me to actually wield it. Oh my gosh. Hit the wrong button. That's kind of cool. I like the unsheathed kind of attack of the other one, though. A little bit more. But the black steel. I don't have the strength or dex to wield it. I need 5 more for this one. Interesting. Yeah, I like the unsheath a little bit more from this. But the length of the other one is just undeniably, like, better, isn't it? I don't know, that's really cool. I don't know what in the next weapon I get will be, but I have other elemental stones I could infuse elements into. I'm open to using other spells for sure. Other spells, other weapons. I was looking at my one last great fireball. Okay, I think the first mimic I ever ran into in this game did kill me, and Firestorm sounds cool. What is it? It was that place that's like an undead camp, and there's a well, and I think it's actually one of my least favorite like parts of this game. It stands out so well. But you go down into the well, there's a pig that attacks you, and you go up this ladder and you get to this secret area that you've probably seen before, and it has a chest in it. And the chest is a mimic. And so that entire section of the game is just to waste the player's time. My Bato Jutsu is weak. What was I check? Oh, Firestorm. Sounds like a pyromancy, so I'm pretty... Yeah, Firestorm. Ancient primal sorcery, Pillars of Flame. Right. We've seen this from I think Dark Souls 1 had Firestorm too. Hopefully it's strong. That's kind of ominous, a gargoyle kind of thing. Cool. This is the front of the castle. We're overlooking the front. I can open this door. I'm gonna open this door just in case there was a bonfire in here. Let's take a look around. Nope. I mean, there was fire, just missing the bond part. Oh. Well, I think that's the only way to progress forward. Oh, never mind. That looks like a bell gargoyle, in a way. And that guy doesn't look like he's gonna be very friendly. I don't know how I want to approach this. Shazka. It is like a bell gargoyle. We've never fought one in this game before. I can't lock on. There we go. Okay, a bit faster than I thought. 1, 2, 3. 3 hits. Its attacks are a lot faster than you would expect them to come out. They're kind of twitch reflexy. I don't really like it all that much. What even hit me there? I was looking at my Estus charges and I was already hit. This thing's weird. This thing's attacks are really fast compared to everything else in the game. Most enemies have like mix-ups, but this thing was like fast with everything. I don't, did it throw something at me, or was that like a forward thrust that he hit me with? Or like when I was trying to drink it, I was trying to see how many Estus I had. I like looked down and I was like hit, but he was so far away from me. So did he like throw something at me? I legitimately wasn't watching the enemy's animations, but I was like hit from so far away. I hope that giant horse thing doesn't respawn. I want to deal with it. Kind of forgot about this guy, I'm not gonna lie. Out of stamina, I can't move. That could have been really bad. Please don't respawn, Mr. Horse. Okay, he didn't. I feel like Shazka was good against the archer just to get him out of the way. I don't suppose my Great Fireball would be able to do that in the rain, but... Well, I mean, it's not what I was hoping for, but, you know. You shouldn't look at a horse in the mouth. Can't lock on. Man, it's so finicky. Whoa, okay. I was gonna do that. I have stamina. Okay, I thought it was gonna do a third hit. Blast here. Last Shazka. Okay, I thought it... How'd it turn around to hit me? I hadn't seen that attack before. I didn't know it could attack with its tail like that. Okay, that was a bit tricky. It was a bit challenging, I won't lie. Yeah, I don't backstep a whole lot. It's not very good in this game. Backstep attack with this sword is nice. Not great, though. So that guy fell to his death, hopefully. So I can roll off here. Go down there. But I am curious to see what's in this other room. Besides pyromancers. I feel like I need to meet their pyromancy with my own, right? Doesn't do enough damage. can't bait them out either, right? I don't know how to logically approach this, right? If I go to that one, the other one will start spamming. The one in the corner will start spamming, and sort of vice versa. I have more of a chance of getting over to her, I think. And we'll use my dark halberd because I think they're resistant to fire. I would assume so. Okay, we're popping a radiant, and we're gonna rush the one in the back. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't see a logical way to approach that. Because they're so spammy because they have infinite mana. Now that I reset though, I have Shaz-Ka. And I'm gonna put on Emit Force as well. I don't really need Homeward right now. Nor do I need this. Put on some basic fireballs. Said I don't need Homeward. Gives me more projectile options, the weaker ones. Let's try Firestorm while we're here. Can I move while doing that? Can I get out of the way? That seems pretty bad. Alright, so the plan of attack will be to hit them with ranged magic. I don't see what the strategy would be if you didn't have ranged attacks in this game to deal with that. I mean, obviously you could do it, but like is there like a strategy that like it doesn't really seem logical to me, you know? Like how you approach that situation, because they both have infinite mana, and they both, like, unless you could one-shot them, maybe like with a massive colossal sword, you could like one-shot them and it wouldn't be as big of a deal. Phantom hit again. Oh shoot, I'm not on the right thing. I'm not on the right thing. Shoot. These enemies are really disgusting. I think I had like 31k souls and I just lost them all too. From my other soul puddle. I probably should have just used Homeward when I had it on my bar. I don't know. I think these enemies might be like the standard, like, toughest. But once again, I feel like, I hate making the comparison, but like in Lords of the Fallen, I feel like I'm actually given tools to deal with more aggressive enemies, larger groups of enemies. Like, you're given the tools necessary to like deal with some of these challenges, but I feel like they put them in this game without like understanding the limitations of their own combat system. Because like I don't feel like I as a player, without like using spells or something, really have a great way of dealing with these guys. It's like sometimes I do, sometimes I just kill them really quickly, right? But like if I don't kill them in that first opening, then they have like infinite stamina. They rush to me. They've got like a 4-hit combo. There's 2 of them. And my stamina, like I use almost all my stamina with 1 attack and then like 1 dodge roll. Now part of that is I need more stamina, right? But I just don't feel like I'm really equipped to handle 2 of these guys. Now, right now, they're aligned. So I, like, got a lucky shot. But if I do that, like, 20 times, there'll be, like, a time where that just doesn't happen, where they, like, run up to me and I get hit. It's not like they're like they're broken, right, to the point where I die to them all the time, but I feel like their design makes them inconsistent for me to consistently just take down without there being issues. Part of that is how much damage they do as well, though. Right. It did not do as much damage against them as I thought it would. The emit force. Okay, I've got 2 of them left. I got hit. Okay, well, there's only 1 left now, so it should be fine to approach. That felt unreactable. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like that was unreactable completely. There was no telegraph for that at all. I can be harsh on myself, but I don't feel like that was my fault at all. Estus Flask Shard. Okay. It's just another way through. Be wary of message. Sure. Oh, no way. Oh. 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 Oh no. Now I'm lost again. Oh, they respawn? Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna rest here to reset everything. Okay. That's weird. That's awkward. That's weird and awkward. I should probably use the Estus shard before I forget. Sometimes I forget to, like pump my upgrades. Oh, that's so weird. I thought that's the way I was gonna go forward. Now I don't know where I'm going again.
Is that a shard you found? Here, to see light. However...
Bam. This puts it at plus... This is just charged, right? Charges? 10? Yeah, I've got 10 now instead of 9. I still don't know what all this is. It's super weird. Is this good for now? Yeah, I don't need homeward, right? Probably pop an effigy soon. Because I've lost like a little bit over a quarter, it looks like, of my max HP. How many human effigies do I have? 19. Man, they are very stingy with them. I mean, I die quite a bit, right? But I don't think I'm like dying that much compared to some people probably. So can I collect the souls from these enemies and put them in the jar? Is that like a thing that can happen? Phantom hit. Dead. See what I mean by inconsistent though? Because like, okay, the one came running up so fast, I could barely react. He came running up so fast, but then also was able to attack multiple times because the enemies have infinite stamina. That's what I mean by inconsistent though. Like the one I felt like was fine, right? Design wise, there's nothing wrong with it. You put two though, and I don't feel like I have consistently like the tools to deal with it. True. It is weird though. I've noticed that when I was in that room that I was doing all my testing in like over and over and over again, I was sort of like I guess limit testing, but like a lot of the enemy that was just me being dumb. A lot of the enemies in this game like attack multiple times in a row and leave actually really little time for you to attack. So you kind of need to capitalize on it with like one or two really big hits. And you can't really be too greedy. That was a phantom hit again. I can't move. I can't move. Right, because I was in hit stun. Like, I don't know, maybe, does it look different to you? Just to me, it's like, I get hit, I'm in hit stun, the other one comes running up to me, I'm dead. It just happens so quickly. It doesn't feel reactable. Like, it's doable. I've killed these guys multiple times, right? I just feel like it's not reasonable that I deal with these guys with my kit. Like, I need more. I need more range. My dodge roll needs to send me back farther. Running should be instantaneous when I hold down the button instead of there being that weird delay before you start running. Should be like a lot of things. To the side rather than backwards. I keep doing that. Keep getting hit by this guy because I'm not paying attention. It's like not even registering in my head because I wanna kill these guys and do the thing. See if I can get the things here. Phantom hit. One shot. It might just be that their damage is so high that they seem way more BS than they actually are. Because, like, it does feel like the damage is... I am, like, half HP now because I've died so many times. But the damage seems absolutely ballistic on these things for the fact that they can run to you and attack multiple times because they have infinite stamina, right? They have a 4-part combo. They have bleeding on their attacks. There's 4 of them. Or, sorry, there's 2 of them. I don't know. I just don't feel like I have the tools necessary to deal with them, and these enemies have been in other games before, and I'm fine with them. Like, I feel like I have... Like, if these guys were in Elden Ring, it wouldn't be a problem. And I'm really struggling right now. I mean, I can complain about it more, but I think I've made my point. I think it kind of is telling on its own as well. I should use a human effigy, but I don't know. They just hit so hard. I'm getting blitzed out in like a second or two. Even with half HP, it's still so much damage. And it's not like they're broken. It's just I feel like it's very inconsistent taking them down due to a myriad of factors. Oops, how did that happen? I'm not fighting another player with half HP. Like, that's stupid. Even if there's just, you know what the other thing with these enemies are that's really bizarre is that I don't know if I can actually get away from that rush attack because of the phantom hitting. I haven't really limit tested that, so maybe let me just try testing that out. Shoot, I'm dead. Shoot. Dead. I'm dead. Okay, let's see with just one. Because I haven't... Maybe I roll into it instead of the side or backwards. When it does that one rush move. He's not doing it now. It does so much damage. Okay, I can roll through the first. It's the second that I can't. So if you roll through him, because his tracking isn't good enough to get to you. That's not like a reasonable thing to do when there's two of them, though. Oh, it wasn't close enough. It wasn't close enough to do the test. Oh, and I can't get back here either, because there's a ledge and I don't have homeward. All right, I guess we're gonna go forward a little bit, but I have no idea where I can go. I'm lost again. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like those enemies just... To be fair, there's the first enemy in Shadow of the Erdtree that you meet. The first enemy that you meet in Shadow of the Erdtree, I felt like I didn't have the capabilities of dealing with that guy either. And I never have liked that enemy. I fought him multiple times, specifically like off stream. It's just like a standard enemy, right? You see multiple of them throughout the game. But I feel like it was placed like in the wrong game because of like how many flips and stuff it did. So I have had that experience actually elsewhere too. So can I push this guy off again? Right, to emit force and he's gone. Could easily die to this. Oh. Oh, it's locked. I was like, oh, I was just being stupid. There's a door here. I don't know where to go. I don't even know what my options are. To be honest, like, what haven't I tried? Well, I guess I could try that soul catching thing again, just to see what happens. Because, like, it did happen in the other room where you could, like, catch the souls of enemies you killed. I'll emit force one of them, just to kill him. Can I not rest at the bonfire? Oh, I did. Why are all the doors open this time? Yeah, all the doors stayed open. Phantom hit. I'm stuck. I got stuck on geometry. Weird that all the doors were open. I'm out of stamina. I can't move. Yep. Yeah, they have so much damage, and they have so much like combo potential with womboing you. That's crazy. I ran out of stamina. He's like, okay, just died. Now, if I had my full HP bar, I would have lived through that. To be fair, like if I wasn't at half right now, I don't want to use humanity until I at least know where I'm going. I don't mind dying a lot here. It is very, very cruel though. Like the punishment that these guys deal when they catch the player is really gross. Maybe some of the harshest like punishment for like getting hit from an enemy. Like you get hit like 3 or 4 times, there's like nothing you can do. Guess I killed that ghost so many times he's not spawning now. Wait, could you like soft block yourself then? Because if this is the actual way forward, these enemies would have to spawn. They probably do. Whoa, that one hit for 500? How? Should have rolled into it. Okay, that was what I was supposed to do. But I can't get there now, and I don't have Homeward on. I don't know if I can run past the archer, but if I die, I die. Like, I only have 84 souls. I've been dying so much, but that's partially because I've been stubborn with the use of my human effigies. Now I'll use one because I actually have a path forward. Actually know where I'm going now. I feel like the chances I run into tougher enemies are probably a little lower. But I can't, it's no good. It's fine. We have to go all the way up now. And did you see how long it took? When you said stupid door, I mean, that little lip was pretty annoying, but like, we're gonna have to ride this all the way up. Which is actually really cool, but I saw it come all the way down and I was already in awe of it. I didn't think it would go that long. I was waiting for it to stop. Do I send it back down? Probably. In case I die. I'm feeling like boss. Like a boss room. Right? I should have put on my ultra fireball. It's fine. No key to the embedded in inventory. There's a girl in there. Okay. Strong magic shield. It's a spell. I thought it was the magic barrier. This is some Silent Hill stuff. Yeah, some weird, like, partially dismembered guy attached to... I got a fire seed? I can't even use that. It's plus 10's max, right? Soul vessel. Do I know what a soul vessel is? Like in this game? Key to the King's Passage. Bet I regret sending the elevator down. Yep. Well, I thought it was gonna be a boss fight. So when it says key to the King's Passage, what is that referring to? Guides one to an unknown land. Key to the King's Passage in on Drang Lake. There's that giant door by the gargoyle. Does it open that? No, 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 no. There's the door right here, right at the base of this elevator, the black door, right? Maybe that's what this key opens. We have to save that girl, right? We have to save her from that weird thing that's chained to her thing. Oh, I thought I saw a secret something. Which is the ladder. Use the key to King's Passage. Right. Alluring skull. Is there a mural of like a giant tree? It's more like Yggdrasil actually. What did I pick up? I don't know what I picked up. There. There. I wasn't going to be able to take 3 or 4 of them. I saw the fog wall up at... Okay, so that looked really stupid, and I guess I was, like... I guess that was just, like, me having a like, you know, kind of a retard moment, but, like... I thought that the fog wall was indicating that there was going to be a boss fight coming up. So I didn't think that I thought this was just like atmosphere with like the lightning and stuff like that. I didn't think that there were going to be enemies here at all. Like, we've seen stone statues come to life. I just didn't think that it was going to be here simply because we're leading up to a boss fight. I'm not pronouncing passage correctly? No. I don't know which ones of these are real and which ones are statues in that room yet. I like saying it King's Passage or whatever I called it. Okay, so this one is fake. Or I guess real? Fake? I don't know how to call it. The ones trying to kill you are real, right? Real enemies. Let's see this one. That one that I killed before. They don't all have pedestals, maybe? Yeah, this one. That one aggroed from so far away. So this isn't a boss, right? It is, they just... The ones with heads? Wait, some of these don't have heads? Oh, you're right. You're right, they don't have their heads. Good catch. Okay. I should have put on my other spells, but... Looking Glass King... Okay. Not at full HP yet, even after that flask. 54. Okay, so he's super resistant to lightning. Or he blocked it. Try it one more time, right? Well, judging by that, I'm just going to say he's really resilient. Yeah, okay, so Shah's Ka basically worthless in this. Okay, that was a good telegraphed attack. Once again, good telegraphed attacks. I pinged off of him. I don't have stamina to keep dodging. I can only attack once, I think, on this guy. I need more stamina. Need to put more investment into that. What is he doing? How can you block from that angle? Okay. That was kind of cool, but like what? Kind of cool, but not very effective, was it, mister? it's a line. That one tracked too, because I was moving to the right. Okay. Drink Estus. I was late. I was super late on that. I have no excuse. Jeez, I hate when sometimes they use I got hit here, huh? I hate when sometimes I run away to Estus and after an enemy's onslaught and they have infinite stamina, so they chase after the player. They chase after the player and hit them, even though they should be in their resting state, right? This boss is it's not his hitbox, it's his hurt box is kind of weird. Because there are sometimes that I swear I shouldn't be pinging off of him when I'm using this weapon. And it still happens. It's kind of annoying. Oh my gosh. That was quite a bit of damage I was able to pull off. It has a ton of HP. This thing might have the most HP out of anything in the game, right? Definitely so far. Almost out of stamina. Attack. Whoa. This is an interesting boss fight, though. I'll say that. I am out of Estus. I don't suppose this is gonna do any good. Some poke. Looking Glass Knight. I like that fight. I like that fight. I think his hurt box was a little bit off, though. I don't know. That boss is pretty good, though. I did it? Sure. One of the most memorable bosses in the game? I think so. I think that boss fight was pretty good. I'll be real. Other than the hurt box thing, I think mechanically it was really good. He had a ton of HP. Spell Quartz Ring, Bonfire Aesthetic, Soul Bolt. Soul something ring, spell. Increases magic defense. Okay. Yeah, no, that was a good boss for sure. Is it my favorite in the game? It's up there. It's definitely up there. I really did like the chariot boss fight, but that was a very different boss. And I still... That's me making that sound? This looks like the first area to the Dark Souls 1 DLC for sure. Whoa. Shrine of Amana. It's a bit infamous because when the game first released, the Lightning Spear Miracle was busted. So people would use it as a crutch through the game up until this part. And then get a reality check on the boss. Really? Lightning Spear seems really bad and you only get 3... Not bad, but you only get 3 charges of it. Was it like bugged? It doesn't seem that good. Or did it just get like a huge nerf? Because like, okay, let's put this into perspective, right? Where's like a good enemy to fight? Is this the... I want to fight those like big enemies that are in the poison areas. Yes. This is the part. This is no, this isn't where I wanted to be, is it? Okay, yeah. Did more damage and you started with 11 uses. 11 would be insane. 11 would be insane. But I have the priest's chime at a +8, and it has an A scaling with lightning, and my stat for faith is 44. 430 damage, and great fireball is at 516. Now, given my flame is a +10, but you get 3 shots with each. And some that maybe that enemy is resistant to electricity or something like that, but the damage has always been quite comparable as far as I can tell. Where it's not like completely out of whack. So now if you started with 11, that is a lot. To be fair, that is a lot of damage you are throwing. That's like a ton. To nerf it down to 3 is absolutely bonkers though, because I'm barely using it. Because you don't have mana in this game, you have number of charges.
Bearer of the
Which I don't... I think I'll always be a little bit frustrated by that, to be honest, with this game. And putting these up to 45, and then I'm going to do more endurance. Because, like, I don't need to, like, spam, like, my spells, but when I need one, it should be available. Alright, Shrine of Amana. Let's see where we go. But yeah, I bet that boss would have been a pretty... So wait. Is this music? Is this singing supposed to be diegetic? I'm not sure. So is Cleric like a popular choice when the game first came out? And like, how? Because in the first game it was so bad, and even here I'd say it was kind of bad. Yo, what's up, Miroku? You missed a boss fight, like the boss fight. Wait, is this a good guy? Oh no, he's not. Okay, you were just standing there. I thought you were gonna be friendly. I guess I'll just kill you. What do you think of that? Okay, so how do I get this thing? So that's one way to do it. Beat a boss. Wait, 5 minutes? 5 minutes? Oh. Oh. I hate that it keeps doing that to you guys. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. I didn't... Wait. This time, though, I didn't lose connection to the Dark Souls server, so I do not think it's my internet. It's restarted like 4 times now. Are you serious? Ah. Maybe I have to do some troubleshooting. How long have I been streaming? Let's see what time it is right now. 4, so like... I think I started late today. No, I did start late today. I think I started at like 2, so maybe like 2.5 hours, somewhere-ish in that ballpark. And it has to be so frustrating for it to keep cutting out like that. I wish it didn't do that. I'm sorry. Just makes the experience like that much worse, right? Basilisk. Yeah, no, I just checked too. It says it for me too. Okay. I am not promising that this is any better. It says my bit rate's low, but that always happens when I first go live. That is really frustrating. Okay. It seems like it's more stable now. Fingers crossed. It did just restart the session, of course. I had to manually end the stream and then it wouldn't connect. Maybe there's issues on Twitch's end. Does that ever happen? I don't know if that ever happens. Okay. Hope it's good. Hope it's good. Twitch, who needs them? I know, it's so frustrating though. I don't really know too much about like other streaming platforms, to be honest. I know some people are like able to stream to both like YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. Wouldn't be like opposed to that if I could figure out how that works. I think that'd be fine. Like, as long as like chat would be able to like see it, like I'd be able to see all the chatters, you know. Okay, so I can go down here, or I could go up farther, right? Okay, I have, my brain's in a frizzle after everything that just happened. I'm not thinking straight. Need to get my head back on my shoulders. Whoa, what is this? Whoa, what was that? I couldn't get Tipper there at all. Oh my gosh, those enemies are awesome and disturbing. I was kind of waiting for it. I was waiting for you. Jump attack? Oh my gosh, 640 in a one-shot? Holy crap. Their stature is so low that other than like the over-the-head hits, it's hard to... I don't know what bleeding does in this game. I'm not losing HP over time. I wonder if it's just like a burst of damage. It's like in Elden Ring. Like it builds up and then you just take a huge chunk of your HP. Shoot. Very annoying. Okay, my whip is very good against these guys. Is this her? The one that was singing? Hello?
We knew you were coming. And stop singing.
What?
We are Milfanito. We are here to sing to those bound by death and dark.
Why does she think I was bound to death and dark?
We will sing here forever, as we always have, from long, long ago. We know nothing of the world outside. And why should we? For we will never leave. Do you seek King Vendrick?
Mm-hmm.
But what is a king, after all?
Just some brosif.
We know nothing of the world outside. For we will never leave here.
Mm-hmm.
When we sing, the little ones dance. The little ones grant comfort to those who bear death and dark. This is what we were taught. Is there anything wrong? Perhaps this will help.
Thanks.
This is all that we can do. When we sing, the
Okay.
little ones grant comfort.
So they're cycling through.
Is what we were taught.
Is this a door or a carpet or... It's obviously a cursed jar on the other side of that wall. Shoot. It's pretty good against these guys. Actually lands every time, which is nice. I'm back. Yeah, hopefully things are... I just restarted my OBS just like fully restarted the connection. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, it's frustrating. I just wish I knew why it was happening, you know, so I could like even try to troubleshooting it. Man, I have so many technical issues. Have you ever met somebody that has more technical issues than me? Like, I don't think so. I'm telling you, your neighbor is using your Wi-Fi too much. You know, I I don't know anything about like how that might affect me, but maybe you're right. I am a novice when it comes to this stuff. Maybe you're just right. Oh shoot. Backing up, backing up, backing up. Slumbering Dragon Shield. That sounds really cool, doesn't it? Slumbering Dragon Shield? Let's take a look at it. Shield of the Archdrake, sect of Lindelt, represents a slumbering dragon and is intended for use in covert rituals. Effect stamina recovery. Interesting. I need to announce when I'm going live on Disc. Yeah, I can do that. If that's helpful, for sure, I'll announce when I'm going live. I need to be using the Disc more anyways. Like, I just need to. I'm not good about that. When my uncle passed and I knew I wasn't going to be around for a while, I just didn't know what to say, really. I guess I could have just been blunt. It's not like it's weird. Like, it happens... You know, like, that kind of stuff happens to everybody. But it had already been off for, like, so long, and I don't know. I was just in a weird space mentally for a while. But yeah, I can start announcing when I'm going to go live. Especially because, like, from day to day, how far out here can I go before I sink? But especially from day to day, like, sometimes my, when I go live... No. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Oh my gosh. What is happening? What is happening? Why is it doing this to me? Why is it doing this? Wait, on mine it says it's still going. Is it still frozen? I'm not moving right now. Wait, maybe that's part of it. It didn't freeze. I'm just moving. It says it's still running for me though. Gosh, why do I have so many technical issues? Why can't things just... Oh yeah, I'm gonna drown. I'll drown if I go there. I hate how it's freezing. It's never done this before, has it? I don't think my stream's ever frozen in the past, like it has been. This is just like happened in the last couple days, right? I haven't seen anyone else's stream. I don't know if it's doing the same thing. Cause like if it's my end, I don't even know. Like, maybe OBS, there's something going on? I'm not sure. I'll have to troubleshoot it after, though, for sure. So dumb. I know so little about, like, the back end of Twitch. Like, it could be anything, right? it's yours for all you know, maybe the weather. I mean, it's actually a lot nicer today. It's not as cold and snowy. It could be my end, but if it is, like, I don't know, like, what I could do to fix the problem, because OBS is showing that it's stable. Can I step in this? Oh, it's a lot of these enemies. Does more damage when they're in the water. Maybe it's my beloved friendly Chinese spy? What? Is that like a reference to a movie? Maybe it's Big Brother. If Big Brother's watching my stream, that's actually kind of funny. Don't give up, skeleton. Why would we give up? This area wasn't that dangerous. Man, wait, is this going to be another boss fight? There's no way, right? I don't have Homeward on. Do I have a Homeward Bone? I think I've got like one left. Got one left. Hope I'm near a bonfire. That's a lot of souls. Is this even enough for a level? I don't know. You know what? I will put on my last Homeward Bone. I'm gonna equip my last Homeward Bone, and if this is a boss fight, I'm gonna run. But yeah, this is quite a few souls. I don't know if it's enough for a level. So I'm pretty high level now. Things have slowed down drastically. Oh, my plan is to also get Faith and Vigor to 45 each. And then I'm going to be putting a lot more into Endurance. Because I could definitely... I could definitely use more Endurance. I've been feeling it recently. 15 is really low for Endurance. I bet some people think I'm nuts for that. I've managed to make it work throughout the whole game, but I'm starting to feel it. Oh, whoa. Fire ahead. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, shoot, that's a mage. I hear another one. Okay, good thing their spells are so loud. Wow, that's actually really good telegraphing. Does it say how much more you need to level up? I don't think it does anywhere, does it? Oh, okay, maybe that's the up arrow. Where's my arrow? Okay, so this is your level. This is souls carried. This is souls needed to level up. So I do have a level. And then this is your total soul remembrance level. How many souls you've collected throughout. That's a lot. I've never fought one of these guys with the whip. Let's see what happens. I think what happens is I get disappointed. Oh, I didn't know he had a 4-shot combo. Yeah, it's just not doing enough damage. Well, they did say there was a bonfire ahead, so... I'm gonna back up again. There's no reason to play super recklessly. I'm playing poorly right now, for sure. 402. It was weird. I was just like trading with him. Those guys attack a lot more than I remember. He didn't have a whole lot of downtime at the end, especially when he killed me at the end. Yeah, I don't know. I played poorly there. I'll just admit it. I played really poorly. I am kind of surprised by his aggression level at the end, though. He did attack a lot with very little downtime. Oh, he aggroed from quite far away, didn't he? 488. Yeah, this is working way better against some of these enemies. I kind of do want to try fighting the big guy with it, though. Like, still. I think that could be fun. Be an interesting little challenge. Oh shoot, I forgot. There's a curse jar at the other end. I forgot about the curse jar that's on the other side. Two-shotting with this. I don't know if it's because they're in water or what. Archdrake. So I got this guy's helmet and his mace. Is this a mace that he's carrying? When they walk up to you really fast, and there's like two of them, like, it's really weird, because you just have to basically back up, because they can stagger their attacks to you. And then there are all these sparkles. I didn't step in this last time because I thought it might be like poison. I'm not sure what it is, but it's definitely coming from this mushroom thing. Attack was just unnecessary. If I hold down the attack button, what happens? No, it doesn't keep attacking. Okay, now this time let's not play like morons. That's only two. Whoa. I didn't even have time to pull the whip back before he hit again. I'm not crazy. This guy is more aggressive than I remember. At first, like, I was pretty sure, at least at the end of that last fight, like, it was like that. Get one hit in. Okay, he was still comboing. That's what that was. One slam to the ground. Two slam to the ground. Three slam to the ground. I hit you once. One slam to the ground. Two slam to the ground. I hit you once. One slam to the ground. Two slam. Yeah, he's very aggressive. Were they always like this? One slam to the ground. Two slam to the ground. I hit you once. Maybe I could have gone for a second there. One slam to the ground. One slam to the ground. 2 slam to the ground. I can maybe hit you once, maybe twice. No, no, nope, not twice. 1 slam to the ground. Yeah, I really can never go for 2 hits against these guys. Right now I can. Okay, they're way more aggressive than I remember. At first, I thought I was just playing like a retard, but that's not true. They're actually just way more aggro than I remember. Where's the mage? We'll just keep using pillars to line of sight. Shoot, I didn't get the tipper. It's fine, she's dead. Is this what Soul Arrow looks like? I haven't used, intelligence-based magic spells. Okay, I'm not gonna go that way just yet. Can't I just go around them? Go around what? Enemies? Maybe. I don't know, I've never been here before. I'm getting 5 more fire seeds, but my dark pyromancy flame's maxed out. I'm afraid that one of these times I'm gonna like walk and then just fall into the water. Like it's not gonna be stable. And now I do actually have a ton of souls. Somebody said there was a bonfire ahead. Were they lying to me? Where's this bonfire at? I want to see it. Wondered if I could just go like straight ahead. There is an item way over there. Do you see that? I just don't know if the water's salt. Like if I can just walk across the whole thing. Nope. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can't my character just learn how to swim already? Can I just learn how to swim? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. But like, there was an item way out there. Alright, it's time my character goes to Pollywog School. Time for Pollywog. He needs to learn how to swim. Whoa, he'd take us a lot of damage. I just wanted to find the bonfire. Can you blame me? Yeah, I was gonna say, last time one of them aggroed me into that room. Now we know who it is. It was Lickitung. You know, For not having this weapon a whole lot for very long, I'm okay with it. Not like the best with it for sure. Considering I really just started using it like today, really. A little bit yesterday in testing. I can't get out of the way. I can't get out of the way. I can't. I don't have the mobility. I can't get out of the way. I can't get out of the way of that. Because they just rush you down. That was not really like my bad. I did lose all those souls too. I couldn't get out of the way though. They just kept rushing at me. Like there was nothing I could do. I don't know what you're supposed to do when enemies come rushing at you like that. Like, the only thing I can think of is to try to gain distance by, like, dodge rolling, but, like, they still hit you. And it sucks losing a lot of souls like that. What the heck? Where'd you come from? I'm rushing. I'm rushing too much. It's putting me in a bad spot. Also, I'm kind of surprised all of these guys have a single aggro trigger. A little surprising. Like, I stand here and they all trigger. Oh, they didn't? Ow. No, I haven't found it yet. It's up ahead, I think. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can't attack because this guy's gonna attack. Like, they attack too many times for how much stamina the player has. I don't have that much stamina to dodge both of you and attack. I just don't. I aggroed something. No, I didn't. I didn't. I'm just hearing things. It's just in my head. Wait, the bonfire was right where the giant was? I just missed it? Like in here, maybe? Can I step in there? I don't know where I can step and where I can't step. Like, the game's too dark. I can't, this is a bad weapon to use here. I got hit. I might die, actually. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, we're line of sighting here. I die or I don't die. I'm line of sighting. Okay, yeah, this is... Okay, gotcha. I don't know where I can step and where I can't step for this game. Like... I can't, like, tell... by looking down at the water. Okay, this helps a lot. Sucks that I lost that level, though. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh shoot, okay, I'm gonna have to line of sight those beams. I died twice already? Yeah. I got caught by, like, a group of those enemies that run at you. Not these ones, the ones that, like, legitimately, like, run. And they do, like, a series of 3 or 4 attacks, and I attacked once, and then one of them came running after me and did, like, a series of 4 attacks, and then, like, I didn't have a stamina to dodge. Okay, I'm gonna shift to my Dark Halberd, because I only get, like, 1 hit off. I'm only able to get, like, 1 hit off at a time. Whoa, that was so quick! I barely saw him cue that attack. Okay, I'm gonna reload. I need practice against that thing, clearly. I'm clearly need practice learning its moves, right? Wait, I didn't kill it? Okay. Probably get rid of this thing because it's going to be a problem, right? Okay, now I need practice on this thing. So it doesn't have a follow-up to that, does it? It does. I was still in end lag of my attack. Is this one different than the other ones in the lighthouse area? Or were they always that aggressive? Like, I'm doing 1 attack after they've done their attacks and they should be in end lag, and while I'm in end lag, I'm, like, getting hit off of doing, like, 1 attack. It's not me, right? I mean, like, I don't remember them being that aggressive. Maybe they always were, maybe it's just the mace ones that are like that? Because I fought a whole bunch with the sword the other day, and I didn't think it was that big of an issue, right? There's the sword ones, the great sword ones. Wait, that hit me? Was that a phantom hit? Maybe that was a phantom hit. Two, rest, rest, rest. See, that time he had a long delay. 2, this is where I hit him last time. Yeah, and then he just kind of got back up. 1 single hit. So that's a long delay attack. Yeah, this is kind of more how I remembered it. Maybe it's because I got behind him. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe it's because I was getting behind him before and it, like, takes so much time for them to turn around. And so I interpreted that as, like... Yeah, I see that thing. I'm gonna ignore it and go for the mage first. Died. Where is the other one shooting from? Wasn't there another... Oh, I see her. I've died a lot here now. kind of unnecessarily because I've kind of been like limit testing / practicing against that golem thing, which isn't really necessary true, but like I just don't remember him being that aggressive. It's really strange. Okay, so when he holds it at the side, he's like charging up for another attack. That. Okay. Maybe I was just misinterpreting tells? Because, like, there... Wait, so this has to be... I didn't even see that thing. How many of them are there? What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? There was like 2 of those guys, plus I aggroed the mage. And it couldn't have been the one behind the rock either, right? Because she wouldn't have had line of sight to me. Because she's behind the rock. Unless she moved. Wait, did I just take a phantom hit? What hit me? Did I take another phantom from one of these guys? I think I did. I definitely got hit by something. Come at me. My gosh, it attacks so much for how big it is. It's so hard to like, and I have that plus stamina ring on too. Chloranthy ring +1. No way. She's aggroing me from all the way over there? That's the one that was shooting me. It wasn't the one behind the rock. It was that one. Look at how far away she is. Are you looking at this, chat? What the heck is going on? Well, now I know where the attacks are coming from. I can actually... I'm almost out of stamina. Yeah, I definitely need that investment. They are pushing stamina to the limit in this area. Water is not helping. where's this last one? Okay. Alright, well this is the part where I fell off into the water and died. And I still cannot see where the cutoff is at all. In Dark Souls 1, I figured it out at some point. Okay, the strong attack has a little bit more startup lag, but it's not that much more. Oh man, those are... I see 2 more mages over there. At least it looks that way. Maybe it's those knight guys instead. What is this? Well, that was weak. Oh my gosh. Why is my attack so bad? I only get 3 shots of those. Can it at least work? Alright. Sure. I wasn't sure if that would happen. I thought that would be a little bit cruel to, like... Man, Shaz Ka is really not good in this game. I have 44. I know you were saying that I get 11 charges, or when the game launched it had 11 charges, but like I have 44 faith and this is at a +8, and it seems like it just doesn't hit hard enough ever. Now that enemy could be resistant to electricity, right? But like I don't know, I just don't feel like it ever hits as hard as it should. For only getting 3 shots. You can get more, apparently. I haven't seen where you do that, though. 11 would be a bit much, for sure. I die. Yeah. Yeah, he did that weird thing again where he, like, very quickly starts attacking immediately after his end lag. Did you actually see that? Like, that was actually a really good example of that happening. Like, all of a sudden, he doesn't have end lag to one of his moves and just goes straight into the next one. Like, I think that was pretty obvious in that one. What the hell is that? It was a weird move. Like that. See, he like canceled his own end lag of his move and went into something else. Do you know what I mean now? Like that, like I'm noticing it now. Yeah, there's like, so sometimes he'll be like, and then other times he'll be like that. He like cancels out of his like own end lag. It's really weird. Oh, I thought he was further back. Maybe that's a different one. There's one that's on the other side of that, I think. I aggroed it by accident last time. There's this one too. Yeah, see that one. Another one over here. I'm gonna get hit by that. I gonna get hit by that. Might die again here. There's a lot going on. Accidentally aggroed 2 of those things instead of just 1. I don't actually know where the second one came from. This area is pretty toxically designed. A lot of enemies in the ground. Infinite mana, like, mages. With really long-range spells, too. Okay, so this enemy that's over here. Wait, how do I get to it? Okay, so can I kite him all the way to, like, a regular area to fight? A little higher. Doesn't work like that, apparently. Got me. 178. Seems really low. I am one-handing. I'll two-hand now. 388, that's better. 388, that's better. How much HP does this thing have? 3... Well, what that was. Trying to, like, pay attention to his things. 355. Out of stamina, can't respond. This thing has a lot of HP. Why does this thing have so much HP? What is going on? Need to drink. I'm gonna have to use an human effigy because that thing two-shot me. I'll do it after I clear out the mages. But he two-shot me there at the end. I was only hit twice. He has a lot of HP. I don't know why that thing has so much HP. It's not like a boss. I wonder if it doesn't respawn like the horse. Right? It might be like the horse where it like doesn't respawn because it has so much HP. So it's like left there as like a one-time challenge kind of thing. I don't have stamina. I didn't have any stamina left. I'm playing too aggressively. I need to relax. I need to relax. I'm playing way too aggressively. Like if I pay attention to my stamina, I can't attack more than once, like ever. I think I've neglected it for so long. And because it's only 15 still. But like I've been neglecting it for so long in this game that like I can only realistically ever attack once against like anything. Especially when they do multi-hit attacks. What was that? What was that? I just killed myself. Oh, I got him. I got the kill. Do I have a little life gem? Oh, is that another way to use Dark Hurricane as the backstep? Interesting. I didn't know that. So, I want to bait out the melee enemies if I can. I don't see them. I'm kind of surprised that didn't do it. There we go. Okay, there's one. There should be another one. Or two. I see that one. This area is so hostile. And kind of unfun, too. There's just so much happening. Oh, weird. It was behind me? I think we can pull these pretty far faster. Oh my gosh. I was going to say farther than the soul arrows can track us. But maybe not. It was like really far. So was that other one like over in here? Is it like aggroed to us, but it came from behind me? So it had to be like over here-ish, right? Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. I think I have to use a humanity thing here, right? This thing just has so much HP that it's like I'm in two-shot range. So I think I have to use one. Man, I wish Shazka was a little bit more reliable for damage on this guy. We could just use like a little extra push for DPS. Dang. That Radiant Life Gem is crazy. Alright, same as before. Aggro it, take it over here. Maybe Emit Force is a bit stronger. It is, but Ian closed the gap. A lot easier, yeah. Neither of those. Okay, I'm gonna Estus here. I do have a small life gem going too, in case I take a hit while moving. Shoot. Aggro to another enemy. Even if this one loses aggro on me, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back way up. I can't run right now, it's glitching. I should lose the aggro of one of them. Whoa. I didn't. He aggroed all the way here. Crazy. Okay, so one of his attacks is a lot snappier than I'm thinking it is. Both of those are pretty snappy, actually. Gives you plenty of time to react, but they sort of just snap and happen. It's a little too far for him. Whoa, that did way more damage that time. What the heck? Was he considered blocking before? Is that why it did so little? Doesn't he usually follow that up? Maybe because I wasn't in range? That one was a little snappier than I was expecting too. The thrust, he kind of puts his hand back and then it just kind of snaps in. Snap, snap. So almost all of his attacks do that. I don't have stamina to attack him right now. I have to wait. Snap. Yeah, almost. Okay, so almost all of his attacks have, like, they're like spring-loaded, basically. I don't have stamina to attack him. I can do one. How much HP does this thing have? Was that a stamina there? Where's the staircase? Oh. Okay, I thought I saw it. Can I open this door? Really? Alright, well. That sucks. This area, some of the trees and stuff around this and like the skyline kind of remind me of Ash Lake a little bit. But the entrance to here kind of reminded me of the Dark Souls 1 DLC. Man, I wish this area... This is sort of like No Man's Wharf, too, because, like, I felt like No Man's Wharf was also, like, a really cool area. And I'm looking back on it fondly, but I remember there being, like, a lot of enemies and it feeling kind of toxic. And that's kind of how I feel about this area, too. Like, I really like it, but I can't help but feel that they went too far with the enemies. It's not the most fun location to play through. Like, some of the other areas were more fun and more engaging. But, like, this area looks so cool. You know? my gosh, my attacks are so weak compared to theirs. I didn't know if I could walk that far out. She could, but... This is another mage over here, right? I tinged. They're just standing in water. More lightning damage, less fire. Oh, was that why it was that my fireballs were so bad? I still don't know against that big guy, though, why it was so different. I haven't fought one of these guys in forever. Well, he is standing in water. I mean, that wasn't great. Last of my 3 shots. I think I got caught on geometry there. My dodge roll felt a little wonky. I can't be 100% sure, certain. We traded at the end there. I went for an extra attack. I shouldn't have probably done that. Okay. I like the elemental interactions, though, that they do have them in this game. It's probably a precursor to Elden Ring. Wait, how can I summon this guy when I don't have humanity? I do have my human form. I used it to fight the big guy. Right before I fought the big guy, I forgot. Because I didn't want to be two-shot by him. Okay. I was just trying to get his attention. Attention got. I can't, like, get up here because there's, like, an invisible wall. Lightning spears are mostly not good, sadly. They all have very bad economy, and only one of them has decent damage. Yeah. But it sounds like it wasn't always that way. Like, they... Oh my gosh. Oh man, this is gonna be really hard. Okay, so there's 2 over there and 2 over there. Amana is one of the prettiest places. It is. I think this is one of the best looking locations. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I think it just looks cool. But, like, I find it also, like... I can't lock onto the enemies from here. So, like, maybe if I had, like, archery and stuff like that, that's how you're handling these guys, is, like, trying to headshot them. But, like, if I just rush at them, I'm gonna have, like, 3 people shooting magic spells at me at one time, right? And then if I go over there, it'll kind of be the same thing, because oh, that's not a mage. That's one of the knight guys. There's a fog wall there. Did I miss a bonfire? Just don't get hit. Happy Souls video references that? Happy Souls video? Well, I think the best thing to do is approach with the fire long sword. What? Wait, hold on! Hold on! No, no! What? How was I supposed to get over there? How was I supposed to get over there? Come on! They were shooting magic at me. I was trying not to. Oh my gosh. You're gonna take a fourth hit from me? Why? I can't believe that. Is that the second or third time I've fallen into the endless oceans? One other time there was an enemy behind me that aggroed. Would make Wild crash out. Oh yeah, because my stream... It didn't crash again, did it? I'm gonna call Twitch. I'm gonna call the CEO. I'm gonna say, look, man, you have some serious problems. I'll leave his mother out of it, though. I'm above that. Oh, talking about crashing out on the game? Yeah. No, I've had it bad. I've died here so much, and it's like some of it is 100% my fault. Some of it's been learning, right? Like learning that stone golem thing has. Wait, where did the stone golem go? I didn't aggro him. So I'd probably need 3 of these, right? 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks, 2 strong, 1 weak and a strong. Either of those combinations can kill those. Oh my, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I can't see, like, the water. I have my lights off in my room, too, and I still don't know, like, I still can't see. There's another enemy that's in the water, isn't there? Waiting to jump out. I see him. I don't have stamina. Wait, does Torch let me see under the water? Yeah, maybe Torch will help me let me see under the water. Alright, 1 tipper hit, 2 non. Okay, well I have to grab my pitiful amount of souls. I thought that would line of sight me. Okay, can I light my torch on this? Yes. Okay. Let's see. I hear something in the water. Shoot. Okay, I think I understand what the game kind of wants. You can't roll. You can't roll, which is kind of awkward, because when you roll, it puts out the torch. But I think you're supposed to, like, go on these, like, kind of platforms. They kind of guide you over to it. There's definitely a pathage. Oh, it blocked that. I don't know why I did those two random dodges there. Wasn't repositioning, or it wasn't like I was panic dodging either. Large Drake boots. Okay, I probably don't need to even light my torch now. I think I understand this a little bit better now. I go over here, and then I can walk across this because it's shallower. Jeez. Jeez, I'm gonna die again, I think. There's so much happening right now. Because you can't outrun these guys, really. Okay, I gotta back up. Yeah, that's why you can't outrun them. That's what I was talking about before. That's what I was talking about before, though. Like, but because there's two of them, it's like you have to. It's like really awkward to play against these guys because they like run at you and they also have like reach weapons. I kind of just want to de-aggro them for a second. I need to reset. Jeez. Okay. I just kind of needed to reset mentally before I engage those guys more. I think a good idea, honestly, for me, is to shoot one of them with an emit force. Because fighting two at the same time is nuts. At least for me. It's like the way, I think it's maybe the way I play my positioning and such. But I don't do well, like, when enemies have, like, infinite range mobility, like Russian tactics. I only see the one. There's a couple over there. It won't let me lock on. Well, yeah, I was trying to do an emit force, but the game wasn't functioning right. Oh my gosh, the damage. I hate when the game like cheats and doesn't let you lock onto things. Like this, I should be able to lock onto that thing, right? Like it's more than easily within my range. Right. A little odd. Most annoying part is center cameras on the same button. You are 100% right. I'm out of Estus. I wouldn't assume this would be a boss, but this area's been really toxic. If this is a boss, I will. I know this sounds weird, but I'll probably use Homeward Bone and then call it for today. Like, I'll probably do a little bit of cleanup and stuff. Like, I'll be able to. Wait, can I get a level with this? I forget. I need 26. Maybe I'd get enough for that. And with the lock-on range being variable, it's mind-blowing that somebody decided to put them on the same button. Yeah. Okay, I don't think this is a boss fight, which is good. The little mushroom guys. I see, so they're all gonna try to spore me. They're gonna try to spore me to death. Whoa, I've never seen the orange mist before. Does it like break your gear? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a bonfire. It smells? What does it smell like? Oh my gosh, it's a bonfire. It's a bonfire. I don't think I've ever been happier to see a bonfire. Okay, yeah, I have. That's a lie. It's happened a couple times today. Cat, you're ew. 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 I actually do want to fight a boss. Is there a way I could backstab one of these guys? No. So can I walk over here? Let me light my torch and see. Yes, I do want to go back because there's that area that was like that had like a foresty gate thing around it. I'm curious about it. Wow, hey, this is the first time I get to use my my dark glaive against enemies one-handing because I got enough strength finally. I want to go over there. But I'm also curious what's... Ooh, item. I'm going to use my sword on this, though. Oh, it just poised through. Yeah, that guy just poised through my attacks. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then this healing enemy was really strange. She never healed any of the others. How come I never stream at night? At night I usually am either like hanging out with friends, watching movies with family, or sometimes like gaming with friends. So I used to do Thursday Guild Wars 2 streams at night though. It was kind of fun. Been a little bit since I've done one of those. I mean, it's been a while since I've been in the back in the streaming scene, I guess. I'm gonna die if I don't dodge roll that, which means my torch goes out. I'm gonna die from that. Yep. I forgot. I keep forgetting there's a pickup animation. I know. Also, fun fact, it was a bad idea, and I can recognize that now, but when I first started streaming, like anything with Shadow of the Erdtree, I actually did stream at night. And it was like pretty late evening. I'd go like really late because I'd play for so long, and I don't think anyone watched. I don't think I got a single viewer other than like some of my friends. I still had fun, which is why I continued to do it with Dark Souls in the afternoon. Like I still thought it was like fun to do, but without the engagement, it wasn't like something I would have like consistently done, you know? I just really want to backstab, you know? Darn it, I was greedy. Slightly too far. Dead. Dead. Blocked it. Oh my gosh, did you see that? He like walked right up to my face and like made me lick his shield, like started putting it right up to my lips. So I was basically like making out with it, and then he punched me in the face after he blocked my attack. You make it sound so gross. I mean, these guys are gross. The developers went crazy with their design. Is he gonna aggro me from here? Because didn't he aggro me from like this rock last time? It wasn't that one, was it? This is the where I wanted to go, and then I got hit by like 2 of them. But yeah, no, the spear, the lance, I don't know what the spear is like, but the lance backstab is amazing. When it's just one, it's fine. It sounds worse than it looks, but like he hit me for free. It wasn't even my fault. Okay, what am I doing? I need to back up so I'm hitting her with the actual blade. What am I doing? Oh, it's a hippo. Cyclopotamus? Well, it is in water, so will my whip do more damage now? 232? Doesn't seem good. It's only the first hit of the 2. Shazka! Took a free hit because of that. I have another enemy tracking me. I'm gonna peel for a second. Damage-wise, yes, but the animation feels so Japan. It is kind of anime, isn't it? Okay, I can't lock onto him because the game wouldn't let me. He was more within, definitely within range of my Shazk. I don't know what happened. I don't know why he's not taking much damage to lightning. Maybe this guy's just like resilient. Even in water, I know the whip doesn't do the most damage, but it's still weird. I think I'm gonna call those things cyclopotamuses. It sounds cute. Kind of bad too. Like it's definitely a bad name, but kind of a bad enemy. Life Ring 2 Sinner's Dress. Sinner's Dress? Should I put on a dress? Let's see how bad this is. Yeah, I can't tell what it looks like in here. It's too dark. And Life Ring +2 just gives more life, right? Raises maximum HP. Really care about that? I want a better regeneration ring. I like the regeneration over time in like RPGs and stuff like that, so I can like just keep going forever if I like play well enough. But it's so slow in this game. I mean, if you watch my HP as I'm like just chatting and moving around, you can see it go up, but just like extremely slowly. So is that it then? I guess it is just kind of like a secret area. Here, one sec. I'm gonna go to the bonfire, then I need like half second. I am at a point where I can get level, so I'm gonna go take that really quick. Actually, I think this probably is a good stopping point. It is 6:12 here. I made it to the bonfire. Man, that area is tough. This probably is my second favorite area in the game aesthetically. I really do like the No Man's Wharf just because of how different it is. Maybe I'll end up liking this one more in the long run, though. We'll see. Wait a second. She said something different. She didn't say Cixi Glest.
Bearer of the curse, I will always be at your side until hope has fully withered.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, so one more into Faith to get it to 45, one more into Vigor to get it to 45, and then I gotta pump Endurance. It's like actually triggering me. I won't have time to play this, like, at all off stream tonight, but, like, maybe over the weekend I can get in a little bit of, like, just killing random enemies, and then I can get those up, so when I play next time, I'm putting everything into Endurance like I want, and I just don't feel so bad about it, but, yeah. I think this is where I call it, though, guys. I'd say it was a great stream, but I died a lot and my stream died a lot, and I don't know why it's happening, and I am sorry. I'm trying not to, I don't know. I've got to look into it, because I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's Twitch. I don't know if anyone would know. I should maybe get into a Discord or something of people that like can help with like streaming things. I mean, obviously at some point I'm gonna need a new mic. I don't know how it works for like camcorders and stuff like that, because I have thought about that, but like especially when I play Dark Souls, like I can't play with my blinds open or like the light on. There's too much glare, so I'm just playing right now in the dark with like blue light glasses. But like if having a cam is pointless at that point, 'cause it's not gonna pick me up if there's no light. I don't know. Anyways, guys, thanks for sticking around. It's been fun. And yeah, I will see you again on Monday, and I will put something into the Discord when I'm starting, so you guys actually know that I'm going live. I think that's a good idea. Anyways, that's all for today, guys. I'm Wild, and I'll catch you in the next one.